Okay, good morning everybody. So let's get started. It looks like Kaya is already ready to go. Let's see. So everybody stand up, let's review really quickly our vocabulary. And this is what we learned yesterday. You notice I put your right triangles up here. We're going to be doing some obtuse triangles and some acute triangles today. And I know that you probably have already guessed what those are going to look like. But this is our right triangle area. So we're going to try to go all the way around the room with some triangles. Let's get started. Okay, so our first, let's see, I say, you say, line.
Line.
Nope. Yes. 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 Awesome. I say, you say, point.
Point.
Good. I say, you say, line segment.
Line segment.
No Sadie. No Kaya. Yeah. No Eva. No Malia. Yes, Ethan. Show me what a line segment looks like on the board. It's two dots at the end of a line. That's just part of a line. A line goes on forever and ever. We do points, right?
I think it would number line when I did that.
Yeah, it could be a number line. 2 points at the end. Good job. All right. I say, you say, parallel lines.
Parallel line.
Go ahead and put arrows at the end of those because those go on forever. Good job. I say, you say, perpendicular lines.
Perpendicular lines.
Good job. I say, you say, ray.
Ray.
Let me see. Good, good, good. I say, you say, acute.
Acute little angle.
Good job. I say, you say, obtuse.
Obtuse.
Good job. I say, you say, right angle.
Right angle.
Good job. Okay, now this is what we're going to do. This is what we did rather yesterday, and these are brand new words. So let's see if we can remember. Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral. 4 sides.
I say, you say, rectangle.
Rectangle. 4 right angles.
Let me put this up here because it was just from yesterday. So let me go ahead and display it up here. I got it ready to go. All right. Give me just a second. You guys remembered that though. Let's see if you can remember square. Square.
Square.
4 equal sides. I know you're waiting for me to say it.
Right.
Good job. Okay, let's do trapezoid. Ready to go.
Trapezoid. 1 set of parallel lines.
Good job. Let's do parallelograms. Ready, go. Parallelograms. 2 sets of parallel sides. All right, let's do rhombuses. Rhombuses. 4 equal sides. Okay, very good. Let's see. Oh, squares. We did squares. Oh, we did 4 equal sides for rhombuses. We messed up, didn't we? Let's do squares. Here we go. Squares. 4 right angles. 4 equal sides. So let's do this one. Let's do this one since we just learned it yesterday one more time. Ready, go. Quadrilaterals.
Quadrilaterals. 4 sides.
Parallelograms.
Parallelograms. 2 sets of parallel sides.
Trapezoids.
Trapezoids. 1 set of parallel sides.
Rectangles.
Rectangles. 4 right angles.
You know, on 4 right angles, let's do this. 4 right angles. Let's try that. Let's do rectangles again. Go.
Rectangles. 4 right angles.
That rhymes. Rhombuses.
Rhombuses.
4 equal sides. Good job. Squares. Squares.
4 right angles. 4 equal sides.
Good job. Let's see. I think that's it. So, we got one more?
No.
Did we? I think we did trapezoid, didn't we?
No.
I think we did. Okay.
Yeah, we
Cut
did.
in 1 set of
Parallel lines. Good job. Okay, so now it's time for you to incorporate these and all this into a dance.
Wait a minute, we're doing all those together?
If you would like, if you want to.
Oh.
I would like for you to, by tomorrow then, incorporate all these. You have your journal with you. You have your study guide with you. Take it home and practice. All right. Everybody sit down. Kaya's asked to go first.
I'm almost here.
Okay.
I had 3, but now I have 4 because of the one that we didn't flip.
Good.
Okay, so trapezoid. Trapezoid has 1 set of parallel sides.
Good. Line.
Oh,
sides,
lines, sorry.
Well, sides are lines.
Squares. I got this one picture perfect.
Okay.
Squares like that. 4 right angles and 4 equal sides.
Good.
And rhombus is kind of funny.
Okay.
I was doing it like a little Mexican dude.
Okay.
Like rhombus.
Oh, good job.
Rhombus. 4 equal sides.
Good.
Quadrilateral. 4 sides.
Very good. Good. Can you incorporate any of these that we've already learned? You kind of did with the parallel and stuff. Can you think of any more? Maybe what you did yesterday plus what you did today. Can you do a few of them?
A cute little angle.
Good.
Obtuse and point.
Good job. One more.
I think I did a line.
Okay, show me line. Good. Now tomorrow, do that. Do what you did today and add some more. That's the idea, right? Every day we'll add a little bit more. Very good job. Let's see, what can we do for Kaya? Let's do na. Ready, go. Na. Hey. Good job. Okay, who's next?
Ethan.
Go, Ethan.
Okay. We should have some kid pop or kid
Could be. Okay, Ethan, what I want you to do is do a few of these and a few of those. All right, let's do it.
Okay, I'll start with
Okay?
okay. Right. Like one side of the arrow, one side is a point.
Good.
And one side is a dot.
Here's a point and here's an arrow.
Here's a point and here's an arrow.
Very good.
Angle. It always stays 90 degrees.
Well, a right angle
Right
does. A right angle does.
Right angles always stay in 90 degrees.
Okay?
Wrong. Okay, squares. It has 4 right angles and 4 straight. 4 equal sides.
Okay, one more. What are you going to end with?
Quadrilateral.
Okay.
Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. It has 4 sides.
Good job. Very good job. All right, let's see. Let's just give him a gigantic marshmallow clap. Good job. Good job. Okay, who's next? Eva, let's go. You can do it. Do a few of the yellow words and a few of the ones. Oh, good job.
Right angle.
Yes.
Acute.
Good.
Line.
Good. Can you do some from yesterday? Very good. Can you do a few of those from yesterday?
Rhombus.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Square.
Well, you have to do the motion with it. That's the whole idea.
4 equal sides.
It does, but what motion did we use for that?
4 equal sides.
Good. And what are you going to end with? All right, let's hear it. That's okay. You're doing quadrilateral. Good.
4 sides. 5 sides.
Very good. Good job. What an improvement from yesterday. Wonderful job. Okay, Sadie, you're up. Malia already asked me to go line.
You can take up your book.
If you need it. If you don't need it, don't take it. It's the words are already up there.
Here. Remember the snake plan with? There you go.
No, I can't remember.
Can I say? Do you remember the?
All right, say everybody's attention's on Sadie. Okay, Miss Sadie.
Okay.
Good. Good.
A rectangle.
Good. Has what? What do rectangles have?
4 right angles.
Good job. Good job.
Parallel.
Okay, show me the motions for that.
This.
How many parallel sides do parallelograms have?
2.
2 sets. Have you had 2 sets of parallel sides? All right. What are you going to end with?
Quadrilateral 4 sides.
Good job. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. All right, MsBolin. Some of the yellow, some of what we learned yesterday. Now remember, we're building, guys. Every day we're building. You're adding more every day. So Sadie, tomorrow I want you to do 5 or 6, okay? Every day.
Acute, obtuse, parallel line segment,
Ooh.
and a point. Okay, over here. Okay. Trapezoid has one set of parallel lines, and I had rhombus has 4 equal sides. A square has a square has.
No, you just lay it right here and you can see it.
I know I'm trying to say it there. Okay. A square has 4 right angles and 4 equal sides.
Good job. Very good.
Oh, and then
Okay.
quadrilateral. Four has 4 sides.
Very good. Very good job. Okay, now I want to talk to you guys about Thursday and Friday. That's tomorrow and Friday. The idea of this exercise, which you have done phenomenal. I see big improvements, but I want you to try to do it by memory. So tomorrow, don't be scared.
Oh.
I'm not going to have this up there. I am going to keep the words. Listen to me. I am going to keep the words, but that will be gone. So I want you to try to do it from memory. What can you use? You can take your journal home, which has these in it. You can take this home, which has everything you need to know on there. That way you can be super prepared. I noticed that Malia was super prepared. I could tell that she practiced last night. All of you guys look like you thought about it a little bit, but we're going to get better every day. And then by the time test time is here, you'll know exactly what to do. You'll know exactly, when I say, can you match acute angle up with its definition, you're going to know that it's less than what degrees?
90.
Less than 90 degrees. Eva, what about obtuse?
It's bigger.
Bigger or greater than what?
90.
90 degrees. And what is a right angle? What degrees is that? Sadie, what degrees is a right angle? 90. Very good, very good.
It's your turn now.
Okay, well, I did mine yesterday. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing on the board here. And today we're going to talk about triangles. Now, you've already made a little banner. So, look at there. It's an example of a banner. Yours looks way better. So today, we're actually going to talk about 3 different kinds of triangles. You already know what this word means. Show me with your hands. Acute is less than
90 degrees.
A right angle is equal to
90 degrees.
and an obtuse angle is
Bigger
bigger than 90 degrees
Oh,
or
yeah.
greater than. So, all you're adding is something you learned back in kindergarten, triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? Show me with your fingers. Everybody show me. Yeah, 3 sides. Look at all these down here. Well, it's your job today to categorize all of these triangles. I'm going to ask each of you to come up. Yes, ma'am.
What's category?
Categorize means, remember yesterday we talked about classifying, categorize, same thing.
Number
I classified this classroom as having, hold on just a second, girls and 1 boy. Right? Are all of you children and I'm an adult? See how I can classify that? Yes, Malia.
Yesterday, the 5th graders in social studies, we had classified and what's that other word?
Classified and categorized.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We had those 2 words on the back of a poster, and you could go look in the machines and get it.
Okay.
And it says Walmart in the middle,
Mhm.
and we had clothes, food, toys, and stuff like that. And we had to go in the magazines, and we had to find that stuff and put them in the categories.
Okay. So
And
it's the
then
same.
before we left, we had to say it.
Okay. Well, it's the same idea, except today might be just a little bit funner because you don't have to look it up in magazines. All you have to do is come up here and draw it. Okay.
Yes.
And then we're gonna mark it out down here.
Hallelujah.
Now, another thing that another tool or another cool thing I'm going to give you is your protractors. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to use this one, Ethan, I'll give it to you in just a second. Everybody put your finger, he knows how to use these, so I'm going to use his. Put your finger on that hole in the middle. See that little hole down there at the bottom? It's going to really be a big help to us today. And it's going to be a big help to you when you do a worksheet all by yourself. Yeah, I know, I'm going to help you, but you're going to be able to do it all by yourself. You're not going to really have a partner today. And it's going to help you with the angles. Okay, head up, Mr. Ethan, please. So, I'm going to put the point on that little angle there, because I want to figure out, what is that angle? Does that look 90 degrees, bigger than 90 degrees, or less than 90 degrees? I'm going to put the point on there. And I'm going to line up this line right here, and it looks like it's 80 degrees. Is 80 degrees less than, greater than, or equal to 90, Eva?
Less.
It is less. It is less than. Now, let's double check this guy here. I'm going to put the point on the angle, 80 degrees. I'm going to put the point on the angle, this is a tiny one, 5 degrees. So, we have 80 degrees, and 5 degrees. Eva, come up here and point to which one you think that it should go to. Do you think that this triangle, this first triangle, is an acute, a right, or an obtuse triangle? Think about what you told me earlier. What does acute mean? A little one that's less than what? 90 degrees. What does right mean? What degrees is a right triangle, Eva? 90. And what degrees is an obtuse triangle? Bigger than what? You have to tell me bigger than what?
Bigger than 90.
Bigger than 90, good. So when I measured this triangle, I can almost look at it and tell. Can everybody kind of look at it and tell?
Yes.
But when I actually measured it, I have 80, look at it, 80, 80, and 5. Which one of those categories should we put that triangle in? I'm not adding any of that up, Eva. Is 80 less than, equal to, or greater than 90?
Cute.
Acute. Why? You're right. How come?
It's little.
Because the angles are less than what?
Right.
Are less than a right triangle, or less than how many degrees?
Obtuse.
They are less than obtuse. It's very important that you understand it's got to be less than what degrees on your protractor? Less than what?
80.
No, class helper.
90.
If it's less than 90 degrees, are you listening? All right, less than 90 degrees, acute, equal to 90, at least one, right triangle. And if it's bigger than 90, obtuse. Can't you look at that and tell that it's smaller? You can just about tell, can't you? Okay, go ahead and see if you can draw it. You gotta make the angles. Yeah, you can draw it as big or as small as you want. Now work in here. Here. It doesn't have to be exact. Good job. Now mark it out down there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put an X on there. All right, let me get this off here. All right, okay, I will take, let's see, and you can use this protractor when you come up here, Malia. I'll take you next. Malia, I'm gonna let you choose.
That one.
Which one? Show me. You wanna choose this one? Okay, you can use your protractor and figure out which one, acute, right, or obtuse triangle. Now, where does the dot go? Now, you're putting it on the edge of that, but the dot goes on it. Good, now you wanna line it up with that black line. Now, which one is it going through?
Oh, where is it going to?
Look,
Oh,
which one of those numbers is it going through?
90.
Hold on a second. Now, let's try it again. Oh, it looks, do you think it's 90? Is it right on 90? Nope.
I know.
Look at the protractor again. Is it right on 90? So this black line is coming straight up through that number 90.
No.
Then what is it?
Alright, 80.
No.
Um,
Do you see the number 90?
yes.
Do you see this black line?
Yes.
Do you see that the black line is not going through the number 90?
Yeah.
Okay, then it can't be a right angle. Is it less than or equal to? I'm sorry, less than or greater than 90? No? Ethan, can you come up and help her? Can you back up a little bit? Ethan, she said that this black line is showing that it's greater than 90. Malia, turn around and look, please. Okay, what is it? No, I need you to tell me the degrees. What do you think?
I don't know how to use protractors.
That's what I'm teaching you.
35
That's what I'm teaching you. Okay, now you come here. He said it was 85 degrees. Do you see that there's a number 80 here and a number 90 there, and that the line is going through the middle? Yeah, look. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So if it's 85 degrees, that's one angle. Let's measure another one. Can you try to measure this one up here? This angle here? Let me see if you can do it. Good, you're doing the right thing. You got your dot there, you're lining, and you don't have your line. Look, do you see how I'm lining that up? Okay, now you do it. There you go, good job. Line up your line down there. Ooh, what's this one going through? What number?
60.
Good, so now you've got 85 and 60. Do this one. Now you don't have anything up here. You've got to turn it. Move your hand, please. Look. You got to line it up. Come on here. Line it up right here. Got it all lined up. Now, you hold on to it. You tell me which number. It's going to be at the top this way because it's on this side. 40. So you've got 40. I already forgot. Well, that looks, I tell you what, it's hard to draw them. It's hard to draw them, so I'm gonna help him out just a little bit because it's a little bit harder to draw. You gotta make a skinny one and then a really big one. It's gotta be bigger than 90. They're hard to draw. All right, we'll mark that out. Kaya, come on up here. Good job. Let's see, Kaya, I'll give you this little skinny guy right here. Can he help you? Help you just a little bit? All right.
Get up here.
Well, you can do all three. All three angles have to be less than 90 degrees to fit here. You just have to have one 90-degree angle to fit here and one obtuse angle to fit here. So if we take our protractor, I'm going to let you do it, and put the little hole on this angle here. Let's start there, because it almost looks like a right triangle, doesn't it? But we're going to double check. Now, you don't have it lined up. You see this line right here? It has to be on that line. Good job. Now, what number is it going through? Oh, this angle is what? Say a little bit louder.
90 degrees.
90 degrees, that's all you need to know, right? Which one of these is it gonna be in? Very good. Okay, go ahead and draw that. I know, that's a little slippery down. Here you go, I'll get it. It's okay. And then mark it out. Now to make that 90 degrees, Kaya, let me help you. Do you see how this is like an exact L? Does that look like an exact L? No. So it's gotta be almost exact. I'm not gonna count off if you can't do it exactly, but you need to try really super hard. All right, now, good. Now what? That's pretty close. She's doing good.
Yeah, that's pretty good for drawing.
Very good. Okay, now mark it out down there. All right, Sadie, you're up, and then we're gonna do a little activity. Sadie, I want you to do this one. Do you see this circle in the middle? It's got to go on the corner. Okay, now line up the line. Move your hand just a second. Look at this. Look. Do you see this black line down here? Okay, you got to put that black line on that black line. Now hold it real still and tell me what degrees. You moved it. Hold it back. Tell me what degrees that is.
9.
It is 90. Very good. So do we put it in acute, right, or obtuse?
Alright.
Very good. Give it a try. See if you can draw it. Doesn't want to come off of there, does it? Okay, let me use Sadie. Can I use you as an example? Does this look like that? I need everybody's eyes up here, please. Everybody's eyes up here. This is a pretty good job. But to make a right angle, you can't come in like that. It has to go straight up and down.
Yeah.
I know it's hard for you. No, don't worry about
Put
it.
up, Sadie.
Very good job. And I'm going to redraw this for her just a second. And then she's going to finish it.
So it's like an L right there, but then
It's like straight down, straight across, and you finish it. Pretty close, pretty close. Good job, Sadie. Okay, now what we're going to do, even though we didn't get finished, and we'll mark this guy out. We didn't get finished with this exercise, but you're going to get to do it all on your own. Everybody gets, you've done this, and they are numbered. You've done this sorting for parallel lines and perpendicular lines. This is the same thing. So, everybody's going to need a pair of scissors.
Can I pass them out?
And everybody's going to need, as soon as you get your paper, go ahead and be cutting out these little cards. Go ahead and be cutting out these little cards. You can get our glue out, Kaya, out of our Creative. It's brand new. Glue sticks. Go ahead and be cutting the one that says the word cards. Cut all those cards out and work quickly, please. Sadie, you go ahead and be working with us.
Ooh, MsBolin.
Malia, I need you to sit down and be working quickly. Thank
What are
you.
your glue sticks?
Here, this is the one.
Oh.
All right, does everybody have 2 sheets of paper? And a glue stick? I think we do. Okay, I'm going to give you about 1 more minute to get those cut. Cut them quickly. Do not cut the numbers off. Cut them in squares. We want them to be in squares. What do you need, Liam? What do you need? Okay, I need you to be cutting. Be cutting. You don't have to worry about your pencil just yet. She's putting her name on her paper though. When you do get finished cutting your cards out, go ahead and put your name and date on the paper. Ethan did a good job on our calendar this morning. He's got us all ready to go. Everybody move very quickly. We're getting ready to start with number 1. So go ahead and be cutting that as quick as you can. I'll bring around a triangle. I'll bring around a trash can for your spare paper. Welcome. Ethan's just about finished. Good job. What shape are you guys cutting?
Parallel. Oh, no.
Oh, well, they are parallel.
Squares.
Squares.
What?
4 equal sides, 4 right angles. 4 equal sides, 4 right angles. Everybody about got it? Malia's about finished. Let's work a little bit faster. I think Sadie's just about done.
That's why I can't work faster with this.
Eva's about finished. You're doing good. Once you get finished, if you're finished cutting, go ahead and put them in number order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make a little stack. Ethan's finished. You guys are doing a good job. That's okay, just keep them. Sadie's finished. There's a trash can. Good job, good job. Everybody's working good. Now, who at least has number 1 and number 2 done?
I have all 3 of my rows.
Good, okay, let's
But,
do.
or 4, but I have to. This one come out like this.
All right. Everybody find number 1, please, and hold it up for me. Everybody find number 1 and hold it up. Good, go ahead and cut it, Kaya, so we can get going. Oh, Eva's got number 1. Everybody got number 1. It looks just like this little guy right here. Just by looking at that, before we measure, does anybody want to try to take a guess as to which category that belongs to? Eva?
Obtuse.
Obtuse. Why, Eva? By the way, you're right. Can you tell me why, though? Tell me what you're thinking. What is an obtuse triangle? A big what? You're right. Keep thinking. It's got to be greater than what?
90.
Greater than 90 degrees. And look on that triangle. Which angle? Can everybody put your finger on the angle that's bigger than 90 degrees? Show me. Which angle is bigger than 90? You have 3 different angles here. Which one's bigger? Of these 3 angles, which one of these angles is bigger than 90 degrees? Anybody else want to help me? Please do not use your glue. Please do not go on. We're only working on number 1. Ethan, can you stand up in front of the room and show me on number 1 which one of those angles is bigger than 90 degrees? There's 3 angles. I don't want you doing anything else because you need to understand why that's an obtuse angle, obtuse triangle, okay?
The obtuse angle is right.
Turn around and talk nice and loud. Sadie, please look up here. Oh, Sadie's using her protractor.
The obtuse angle is this angle is this. And you do it like that and put that straight. That, and then that will be bigger than.
Bigger than 90. He's done so many of these, he's probably been able to figure out that this one is bigger than 90. Eva, look, yeah, Eva's using her protractor. Let me see if I can use my protractor.
They're too small.
Well, they are smaller than
Don't you
up
have a little
here.
blue one over there?
But you can't, but I don't have enough for everybody. So what I'm gonna do is, this one looks pretty big, so I'm gonna take my protractor and I'm gonna put my angle, oops, sorry guys. I'm gonna put my angle, my little corner inside that hole. I'm gonna line up my bottom line And if I go like this, it's 145 degrees. Everybody got that? Is 145 degrees bigger than 90 or greater than 90? Sadie?
See?
It is greater than 90. Is this one yours, sir? Or Eva? Okay. Eva was right. She knew she was right. But you have to be able to tell me why, Malia. You have to be able to tell me why. So go ahead and glue number 1 to which one, everybody?
Obtuse.
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 It has to have at least one angle that's bigger than 90 degrees. The more examples that we do of this, you're going to be able to spot it. Let's don't play with our glue. Let's get our work done. Let's don't play with it. Let's get it glued on. Hold up number 2. Everybody hold up number 2. It's going to look just like this. Malia, you want to take a guess or a stab at where number 2 goes.
Right angle.
Why do you say that?
Because it just kind of looks like the just kind of.
Explain it to me though. It looks like a right angle. Okay, I'm going to tell you that you are correct. What makes this a right angle?
Oh, it's got in the corner. It's got a right angle in it.
Well, it doesn't have that little square, but it probably could have it. But you are right. This is a right triangle because it looks like a 90-degree angle. You could check that with your protractor, couldn't you? So, Malia, is this triangle greater than or less than or equal to 90 degrees?
Equal to.
And how many angles do you have to have that has to be a right angle before it can go in this column? Just one. Just one. So, go ahead and glue it on. Everybody glue number 2. Even, let's glue number 2. All right, Sadie.
Did she say right angle?
Yeah.
It is. Everybody
let's
try.
try not to.
Yeah, we're going to work very quickly. We're not going to talk or anything. We're going to really try to work quickly. I don't want us to run out of time because this will be homework for you.
No.
Yes,
That's what
we
she
have to
said
get
then.
it done in here. If we do not get it finished in here, it will be homework. Don't worry, we're going to get a lot of it done, if not all of it. Sadie, hold up number 3. Everybody hold up number 3. All right, Sadie, what do you think, which category do you think that triangle belongs in?
Acute.
Why do you think acute? Hold on a second, Sadie, before you say that, before you answer, I just want to tell you that every single angle has to be smaller than 90. We only have to have one 90 degree here, and one bigger than 90 there. Okay, now Sadie, tell me why you think that belongs in the acute.
Because it has a small.
Which one of those angles, show me with your finger, is smaller than 90?
Okay.
Did you measure it? Let me see. Everybody be measuring that one, please. Be measuring number 3.
I already did.
You did? So if I put my circle in on that angle, and I'll line up my line. Oh, Sadie.
I thought it was an
Guess what?
obtuse.
Sadie's right.
It's acute.
Sadie's right.
Oh, I want to pass
It looks like a right triangle, doesn't it?
No, it looks like an obtuse.
No, honey, none of those angles look bigger than 90. Look at this one. See these angles here? See how gigantic that big angle is? That's an obtuse angle.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Sadie.
Don't forget, try
She's
not to
right.
mess up the glue stick.
So on that angle, Sadie, that you just measured, what degrees was it?
90 degrees.
No, if it was 90, it would belong here. You gotta line up your line. These little guys are kind of hard to, you gotta get your line going here. It's right in there. Say it just a little bit louder, Sadie, so everybody can hear you.
80.
It was 80 degrees. Is 80 degrees less than 90?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is. Now, you can just about look. Hey, girl, can you go ahead and sit here and have a book, please? You can just about look at the other angles in number 3. Can you guys tell that that's smaller than 90? And this one is smaller than 90? Is everybody listening close? This will be on your test, for sure. So let's go to number 4. Ethan, number 4. Ethan blasted out acute. Go ahead and glue that one down. Ethan, you are correct. Is every angle in that triangle less than 90 degrees? Yes, it is. All 3 angles, Malia, have to be less than 90 degrees here. How many have to be 90 degrees here? 1. Good. How many angles have to be obtuse to fit into this one, Ethan? 1.
So do we glue number 4 down?
Go ahead and glue number 4 down. No, honey.
I mean,
Acute.
Acute. Good job. Okay, Kaya, you're up. Number 5. I'm going to give you just a second to measure that. Ooh, that looks similar to one that we've already had. Number 5. Everybody be using your protractors and be measuring it. Eva's got her protractor out. She's measuring like crazy. Some of these look tricky. At first glance, that looks like a right triangle.
you sound like my ex already.
Think so?
Yeah.
Eva, where do you put the circle?
9 is 90 degrees.
Show me. This is what you did. You went 90.
Oh, 80.
That's one of them's 80. Check the other 2. Good, Eva. Now look. See how that line goes straight up through there? Is that 90?
Whoa.
No.
It's,
Y'all looking?
Obtuse.
Malia.
No.
No, it's not.
And Malia, it's not your turn.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that I asked Kai and you'd already had a turn?
I didn't hear you say her name.
Yeah, well, it's kind of, we're going around the room.
And no, you're wrong.
So 80 is greater than 90.
No, it's not obtuse.
Is 80
Right
greater than
angle.
90? Show me the angle that is a, now she says it's a right triangle. Show me which angle is a 90.
Not like that.
First of all, you don't have it lined up.
Oh,
Now, which way is this pointing?
80.
All right, now let's do this one. You just flip your paper around and check this guy right here. You do it. Now, what about now? 80 and 60 so far. Flip your paper around. Let's check this guy out. 80, 50, and 50. Are all 3 of those
Acute.
acute? Is one of those 90 or is one of those bigger than 90?
I went one.
What is a right angle? What is a right triangle? What does it have to have?
90 degrees.
An angle that is 90 degrees. Were any of the 3 angles 90?
Yes.
Which one? Because you told me 80, 50, and 50. Which one of those was 90?
When we flipped it over.
Is everybody else looking? Is Kaya right? Is it a right triangle, everyone?
No.
Who says that it is a right triangle? Raise your hand. Listen to me. You have to know this, so I need you all to really think. And not just, yeah, every angle. She measured every angle. Eyes on me, Malia. Eyes on me, Eva. The first angle was 80. The second angle was 50. The third angle was 50. Which of those 3 numbers equaled 90? Eva. It's acute. None of those numbers equaled 90. One of those numbers has to be 90 to fit in here, no matter what it looks like. Right, Malia?
Yes.
All right, so let's go on to number 6. Eva, you got number 6. We only have a few minutes, so you will have the rest of this for homework. Number 6. You will be able to take your protractor home, too. I'll let you take your protractor.
I don't have blue.
You can take it home. I don't mind. I actually will fix you up. We'll fix a little bag, and you guys can take this home so you
I'll
can
go
finish it.
do it then because I'm very booked today.
I'm sorry. Gotta work quick. Number 6. You'll have RTI time. If you want to do it, you can ask Miss Jennings if you can come in here and work. Don't care one bit.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Oh, Eva is really working on number 6. Is everybody else?
Yes.
I already know number
Okay, you already got number 6? What do you think?
3.
Eva said 90. Did you use your protractor? How many 90-degree angles do we need to fit into a right triangle?
3.
No, you can't have 3 right triangles. That would be, or 4 of them would be a square. How many does she need, everybody, to make that a right triangle? Everybody show me with your fingers. Sadie, show me with your fingers. How many 90-degree angles do you need to be a right triangle?
1.
Just 1. So you happened to measure the first one and it was 90. So where's that going to go, everybody?
90. I'm in right angle.
It's going to go inside the right angle. Very good. I can kind of tell that you guys are starting to really get this. Okay, Malia, you're on to number 7. We're going to work right up to the bell.
Okay.
Number 7.
70 looks like a cube.
It looks like a cute. Go ahead and measure it real quick. Double check it. It does to me too. I can just about spot them now.
I know it is.
Hey, did you measure them all?
I don't have a protractor,
Oh no.
but I don't need it. I already know what it is.
Do you have a protractor at home?
Mhm.
Okay, so can you use yours at home tonight?
Yes. It's
What do you
so
say it
cute.
is? It is acute. Why is it acute?
Because when I was measuring the angle, I had 10 at first,
10, okay.
and then when I measured up here, it was 20. So I thought it was a cube because it was in between. No, it wasn't in between 20, but it was in between 10.
And are those numbers less than 90?
Yes.
Good. So how many angles do you have to have here that are less than 90 to be acute?
Am I right though?
You are right. Sadie, show me. Right here. Nope. You've got to have all 3 of them. Eva, all 3 angles have to be less than 90 to fit here. 1 angle has to be 90 here. 1 angle has to be obtuse here. All right, whose turn? Who's number 8? Sadie, number 8. She's measuring. I see everybody measuring.
Isn't 5 a cube? 5.
Yes.
A 5 was acute.
Oops, excuse me.
All right, Sadie, you got number 8. Just about out of time. Everybody be measuring so you can help her out. Remember your little circle. Okay, so Kaya said one of those angles was 80. I don't know.
It was 9.
Remember your little corner has to go in that little circle and you line up your line. What do you think? This will be our last one. She's measuring like crazy. What you got? What do you think, Sadie?
Eva, did you not do this when you was putting it down?
Obtuse.
Obtuse. You are correct. Which one of these angles? Hold up number 8, everyone. Put your finger on the obtuse angle. That's a little bitty angle, Sadie.
Oh, this.
Very good. Yes, she's got her finger at the top corner. See this big angle here? It is obtuse. It is bigger than 90. Bigger than 90. She measured it, but then she could eyeball it too. Go ahead and glue that one down on obtuse angle, or obtuse triangle. And then I'm gonna give you guys a baggie, and you can take this home and finish it for homework. It will be for a grade. You will have RTI time today. You'll have 35 minutes for RTI. You can ask your teacher if you can finish this, and you can bring it to me if you want to. Sure. Okay, while we're all sitting here,
I'm gonna get a plastic bag for everybody to pick up pieces in.
yeah, I'll get you a plastic baggie, and then I'm going to let you guys do your survey, and then you may go.